Hi there folks, it's David, and listen. I need y'all to stage me an intervention because Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, just stole all of my time. And my sleep! I don't even know what day it is anymore. I just cannot stop playing this game. And here's the thing, I am not a cozy game guy at all. I never really have been. I'm more of a traditional turn-based guy who just wants to explore a fun world, kick some ass, and take some names, and just get lost in it, beat up some bad guys. Not really farm for hours every single day. But this game, it changed my mind. It kind of waltzed into my life with its colorful vibes and cheerful music, and it said, you will pick apples, and you will like it. And I do. I like it a lot. I am in too deep, so be sure to subscribe while I tell you all about it. So what is Fantasy Life I? Well, imagine if Animal Crossing, Rune Factory, and Secret of Mana had a baby. Then they handed it a time travel plot and said, go nuts! And it did. The game's divided across 3 different time periods and zones. The past, and that's where the main story unfolds, and it consists of one main hub island as well as a scattering of outlying islands, each of which you'll go to explore during particular chapters. Then there's the present. This is your home base island where you build up your village, run your errands, and vibe and talk and chat with all of your different party members. You can kind of think of this as your secret home base that nobody else has access to. But just behind the base, there's a deep, dark, bottomless pit, and you've just got to find out what is going on down there. And finally, there's Ginormousa, which definitely lives up to its name. It is a giant, explorable continent with deserts, volcanoes, frosty peaks, forests, and mountains. And even though it's absolutely massive and probably bigger than the actual real storyline areas, it is still, for the most part, 100% optional. After the main story takes you there, you never really have to return again if you don't want to. And that is such a unique and refreshing concept in a world where RPG developers just love to bog you down with almost mandatory side quests and side content that's just designed to waste your time. Yes, I am looking at you, Trails Through Daybreak 2. I swear, this area alone could be its own game. It is just that massive. You could seriously spend hundreds of hours just wandering around Ginormousa, finding hidden caves, killing monsters, hunting rare loot, fighting boss monsters, infiltrating shrines, and finding strangelings, or just touching grass. But digital grass. I mean, come on now. You don't really expect me to go outside now, do you? Now here's the hook, the live system, or the job system. And you know that I love a good job system, I just can't get enough of them. I've been obsessed with them since the very first Final Fantasy game and Dragon Warrior 3 back on the NES. They just allow you for so much versatility and replayability. I love them. You pick from a ton of different jobs or lives, including battlers like wizards and paladins, gatherers like miners and fishermen, and crafters like blacksmiths and cooks. And each life has its own gear, and its own skill tree, and its own way to completely hijack your free time. I, being me, immediately chose the wizard because I wanted to, shoot fireballs and kick ass. I don't have time to go fishing or sew clothing. Who cares about all that? Definitely not me. Well, maybe you do, but it's your life and it's your choice. You do you. But let me tell you, nothing beats vaporizing all these mobs while wearing a dorky little green beret. But the beauty is, you're never locked into a job. You can switch between the lives at any time, mix and match all your skills, and become an unstoppable hybrid being who can bake pies, slay dragons, and mine crystals all before lunch. It's career FOMO in RPG form, and I am living for it. If you're that kind of person who got sucked into that shit minigame in Bravely Default 2, or logging into the website in Dragon Quest IX to see what was available, then this game is gonna eat you alive. Every single day you log in to collect your celestial blooms, complete daily quests, and check on your villagers, like the overbearing RPG god that you are. It's wholesome, but still a little bit manipulative, but I still can't stop doing it. And oh, you know that I love me some optional content, and Fantasy Life I delivers. Every single island has hidden caves, blocked off areas that you'll need different lives to access, and overpowered monsters lurking in corners just begging you to come back after 30 hours later and then wreck them and their whole ecosystem. There is this wonderful loop of exploration, finding an obstacle, returning stronger and clearing that obstacle, and then getting that sweet, sweet loot that you so deserve. You know, all those classic JRPG things. You're always coming back with new tools, new companions, and way more confidence. The more that you play, the more strangelings that you pick up and transform, the more that your island eventually becomes like a party town. As you revert these objects called strangelings back into people, you will then recruit new villagers, each with their own job, backstory, and cute little house that you get to build. You can bond with them, complete quests for them, and bring them into battle. Some of them can even help you fish or mine, which is great, because I still have no idea how to fish, and I refuse to learn, because ain't nobody got time for that. The social sim side of all the things here isn't too deep and involved like Persona or anything, but it's there, and it's cozy, and it's engaging, and it has that kind of found family of weirdos vibe that I will just eat up with a spoon every single time. Okay, so, the story, it's not exactly Xenogears level here. You get caught up in a storm, wake up in another world, meets up with a mysterious princess, and then there's some vaguely evil woman named Carla chasing you around, and that's pretty much it. But it's fine. It's breezy, it's digestible, and it lets the gameplay do all the heavy lifting. There's no hour-long cutscenes here, no timeline flowcharts, no encyclopedias that you have to examine to figure out what's going on, or all this weirdo jargon. It's just relaxing save the princess type of vibes. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, is the kind of game that tricks you into thinking that you'll just play for a little bit. And then, 4 hours later, you are knee-deep in a cave mining platinum with a llama turned into a human named Steve. It's addicting, it's charming, it's low stress but high reward. And whether you're a battle freak, a crafting nut, or just somebody who wants to run around a fantasy world picking flowers and befriending raccoons, there is something here for everyone. And if this is your first Fantasy Life game, welcome, because we're all stuck here now. There's no escape. And hey y'all, if you did like this review, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what life you are playing as. Are you a paladin who breaks bread? A mercenary who knits? I need to know. And hey, be sure to subscribe for some more JRPG coverage and chaos, news stories, and even a top 10 or 2. And until next time, I'll be in Ginormousa forever. Have a good day.